Hello guys, so what is good? I am peacing in. It is your boy Jane London. Today I'm in my kitchen because a lot of people have been asking me to make cooking videos because if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, you know that I'm cooking all the time and I put all my recipes up there and got a little bit of following there, so you know what I'm saying. But today we're gonna make carne en su jugo that I got from Miss Leticia on TikTok. Leticia, I'll add her name right here because I forgot her name. But, oh, it's gonna be so good. I've been craving some like good Mexican authenticity. You know what I'm saying? So let's just jump right in, right? Bam. So I realized my authenticity ain't really going that far because I got refried beans. I got salsa verde that I bought. I'm not making it. Tortas, the bacon, the meat. I got some beans in the fridge. I usually make everything from scratch, but I don't want to make this from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And the meat that she uses is a steak, and I realized that I have pork, but it's fine. It's gonna do. It's gonna be delicious. Delicious. Okay? So at this part, I like to sharpen my knives myself, you know, get that nice cut. Drink break. And then we're gonna take the bacon out and we're gonna cut it up. You don't need to use all of the bacon. I only use about like 5 strips, I wanna say. And just cut it up. I like to cut it up like real finely, like mince style, you know. First of all, y'all, I'm excited. A good friend of mine, Brittany, brought this pork over. And y'all, it's over. Look at the chili, look at the seeds. Do you see these seeds?
I see it.
Y'all, look at that. That's, oh, I'm so sorry to all the like people who don't eat meat and the vegans, you know. I'm not there yet. I'm not even gonna use this whole meat. What? Her mother is missing out. I'm not gonna put that part in the video, but. So just like I cut the bacon up, I'm gonna cut the meat up into like squares. You can cut it up to whatever you want to cut it up. You can do cubes, you can do slices. I like squares. Rice time. So this is 2 cups of rice. You gotta make sure you wash your rice, y'all. And then here there's some oil. I'm gonna add some sofrito from Goya. This is minced garlic and olive oil. You can get that literally anywhere. And this green thing is called recaito. It's Goya as well. And then this right here is some olives and pimiento. That is optional. You don't have to add it in if you don't want. I don't like olives, but I do like the juice and the flavor. This is some Goya salsa. Now you don't want to add the whole can. You just want to add about 1/4 of it. And then this is some bacon pieces, and you stir all that up. Let it kind of like sizzle, you know what I'm saying? Now that that has been sizzling, you're gonna add a cup of water, stir that up. So now you're gonna add a little bit of more salsa in your water. And tomato sauce is up to you. You really don't have to do it. This is how I learned. Now you gotta season the water. You gotta let it add all those flavors. So this is some adobo. Some parsley, pepper, onion powder. Stir that bad boy up. This is a pinch of salt. Or you can add more salt, it's up to you, it's your business. So this next seasoning is called sazon. You gotta be a little bit particular with this because it does stain, so I like to add a little bit at a time. I am gonna add the whole packet, but just add half of it and then keep on stirring it in so it won't stain the pot, kinda, and it really becomes one with the water. After that, you're gonna throw in your washed rice and stir that bad boy in. So you're gonna let it boil. I think this is at 7. And if you ever wanna test your rice, this is my secret. You get a spoon, and if it stands perfectly like this, then your rice is good. So you gotta let your water almost dry out. I like to leave a little bit of water around the perimeter so my rice doesn't burn at the bottom. So once you see that, you're gonna put it all the way down to a 2. Stir it up. Stir all of it up because we're not wasting nothing. Nothing. And then you're gonna lid it and let it go for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Put a lid on it, put it on 2, and let it go. Don't take the top off. I'll kill you. I'll find you. Time to cook the meat. So I throw in the bacon. Bacon already has its natural fat and oil in it, so you don't even have to put oil on the pan. Right now, this is at like a 6. I let all those oils come out, all those juices of the bacon, because it's gonna give it way more flavor. And then, once I see there's like enough oil in that pan, some of the pieces are getting a little crispy, I add the meat in. Yes, yes. So now that you see that there's juices coming out of the meat, you're gonna add your salsa verde, your green salsa, and stir it in there. Add the whole thing of it. So these are beans that I made before. They're pink and black beans. I made them yesterday. So I'm just gonna put those in there and stir it in, or fold it. I think that's professional chefs say, fold it in. But yeah, fold that baby in. Add as much beans as you want. So once you folded your beans in, you're gonna add water. I add about 1.5 cups of water. You can do 2 cups, you can make it as juicy as you want. Ooh, let's check this rice. Ooh, look at that. Now, I know you guys can see the little burnt edges on the side. It's fine, you're gonna stir around that. And your rice will be perfect. You see, that's why I add that bit of water that I told you guys about earlier, so it can be moist like this. Oh, I don't like that word. These are frijoles a la olla. Usually I make them with scratch, with pinto beans, and you just squish them down, but I decided to just get the can, you know. San Marcos, you guys never let me down. Your meat should be like at a 5 right now, and just keep stirring that, make sure it doesn't stick at the bottom. Right here, you gotta do a little dance, some bachata, you know, to make sure that your food comes out perfectly. If you don't dance, you're trash. Oh, these are just regular tortillas. The pan is gonna be super hot. If you are not used to just grabbing tortillas like this, grab a pair of tongs and just be safe because you could burn the hell out of yourself. The finished product, you got frijoles with feta cheese on top, your rice, your carne en su jugo with more cheese on top because that's my business, all right? And about 20 tortillas because I love tortillas. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want more recipes, let me know. Bye.